Hi everybody, so welcome back to Passion Fruit. If you haven't been here before, I do random kind of videos. I'm struggling with mental health, so I pop on and pop off sometimes. I'm currently engrossed, like most of the people in the world at the minute, with the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial that's going on. It is Sunday night, tomorrow is going to be Monday, and we'll be back in the courtroom after a week break. And today, Saturday night, released a comic sketch about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's trial. So I watched it once and I was infuriated by it, and I've left a message on Saturday Night Live's page because I'm just so fucking angry to make a joke about. Of all the things that they can make a joke about, this is something that's really kind of affected me. I am a fur baby mother. And you know, my fur baby is 13 years old. I have a dog. I have an American Akita slash husky. So she's a big girl. She's 13 years old. She's coming on to 14. So I am a massive animal lover. And again, of all the things to put a sketch on, this kind of really hit me. Now, because it's SNL, they're a bit funny about the video being shown. My laptop is completely kaput. There was issues with the hard drive. I don't want to get too much into it. I sent my laptop off about 2 months ago. There was issues with the hard drive. And I've got word it's no good. So I haven't got a laptop. So I'm not able to do the screen anyway. And the way things are turning out, nobody's allowed to put anything up on the screen anyway. Everything's getting kind of taken down at the minute. YouTube are kind of, yeah, YouTubers and YouTube admin are kind of like having a little bit battle of what videos are going up, so I can't put it up. But you can hear. So I'm going to stop and pause it every so often. I'm going to just skip it forward.
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
I felt very, very sad.
Objection, Your Honor, we've been through this. There's no actual proof that this ever happened. Sustained, where you...
Well, you can't... You're picking on his emotions. He can't prove that he was happy or sad.
Going with this, counselor?
Well, Your Honor, we've recently found surveillance footage of the House staff discovering fecal matter on Mr. Depp's bed.
Oh, word? Objection! That still wouldn't prove my client is guilty of anything.
That's true, but I'll allow it, because it does sound fun, and this trial is for fun.
I mean, like, in terms of the judge, you know, the judge doesn't really speak much in the courtroom, so, you know, I don't know what that's about.
Mr.
Fast forward it a bit.
There you have it.
All right. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Hold on a second. Damn. It smells like boo-boo in here.
Now, for anybody that doesn't know, Boo-Boo, who they're taking the piss out of, Boo. So the dogs' names were Boo and Pistol. Boo was Johnny Depp's present from his mum prior to Amber and him getting married. So Amber also had her dog Pistol, which was from her previous relationship, from her previous girlfriend. So Pistol was a bit older than Boo. Boo was Johnny's dog that his mum gave him. And I think my instincts say that his mum gave him the dog as company for Pistol. Yeah, but it was a gift from Johnny's mum. So for me, when they broke up, you know, Amber demanded both of the dogs. For me, I just don't think that's right. You know, she take Pistol, Boo should have stayed with Johnny. And I think a judge should have been fair with that. But Amber lied again and said that, you know, John, with all the kind of other stuff that was going on, you know, she just added one more in about Johnny holding the dog out of car windows and stuff. which has now been evidence has come forward that allegedly it was Amber's dad that used to do things like that, especially in terms of his dog fighting ring as well, which is another reason I just find this really so distasteful for Saturday Night Live to have done something like this. I really I'm not an animal activist. I'm not like an activist of any kind of sort. But for me, when I'm passionate about something, when something is right, it's right, and when something is wrong, it's wrong. It's as simple as that for me. And those little dogs were completely vulnerable, innocent participants that were stuck in the middle of all of this. And that evil bitch, she gave that dog away to her dad, who was renowned and known for having dog fight rings. You think he kept that dog? There's no way. He was reported in the magazine to have threatened Johnny with shooting him, you know. So in terms of him getting that dog, and that was the same year he got the dog. So in fact, I think that article was 3 months after or something. Literally 3 months after Amber signed the dog over to her father. Her father was in a news article being found out for threatening to shoot Johnny Depp. And then, I mean, like, this is just so bad. And then they keep using this dog's name throughout the sketch as well. So for anybody watching this and thinking it's funny, and I don't think there's many,
And there
it's
you
disgusting.
have it.
It's basically... It's just basically condoning cruelty to animals for me. To me, this message is like, you know, don't care. They thought that they'd make fun of the situation and stuff, but they've forgotten the flip side of who she blamed for that. Do you know, she blamed the dogs for that, and those dogs aren't... I don't believe those dogs are with us anymore. They've not been seen since. In my heart of hearts, I think that dog's gone. And it's been gone in the most cruelest of manners, for no other reason than somebody just wanting to be fucking spiteful and nasty and evil. And, you know, for those that look at Miss Amber Heard and think she's sweet and innocent, remember what her father has done. She's grown up in that. For any of you to disbelieve that she's got the capability and mentality of doing these things, then I disagree. I think she's very capable of doing these things. I'm not going to watch any more of this. I think that's enough of it. I mean, I just find it really upsetting to watch. And yeah, it's disgusting. So I'm going to leave it on that. I'm going to get myself ready for this Amber Heard trial and Johnny Depp tomorrow. Get my little... Like, I've actually kind of missed it this week, but I'm really, really pleased at the media, social media, spreading the word of the trial, whether they be on Amber or Johnny's side. I don't honestly think people on Amber's side are spreading the word of trying to encourage people to watch it. Just read articles and newspaper headlines. But, you know, because it is live, I love that people are talking about it, and justice for Johnny is getting its true just rewards, really. So it's a shame that he's had to fight for so long to get this innocent, to prove his innocence. When we say for women that come forward and say we believe you if you say so, and yet for Johnny that wasn't the case. We didn't believe him when he said so, and thought he had to fight the entire way pretty much. And it's a shame. He's lost 6 years of his life kind of having to focus and fight this battle, and he shouldn't have. I just kind of find it a little heartbreaking. I'm incredibly proud of him. Silly as that sounds, I'm a complete nobody to him, but I'm incredibly proud for him, but incredibly sad for him too as well. So comes across as an incredibly human being, humble, respectful, forgiving to some degree. Yeah, how could she treat such a good thing so badly? So, regardless of his little habits, yeah, it just seems so sad that he's had to fight this long for it. So I'm definitely on Johnny's side on this. I had doubts from Australia, to be fair. That always kind of sat funny on me. I think I've mentioned that before. It always sat strangely on me, the thought with the dogs in Australia. So yeah, without realising it, I guess I probably always have been on Johnny's side. I never really kind of believed it. The past year, I've learnt a lot more about the situation, and then obviously with the trial, it's just beautiful to kind of see it kind of all ravelling, and regardless of what goes on inside that courtroom, whatever the juror's decision is, I truly believe that for Johnny, it was the public's perception that he wanted to win over. Obviously, if he wins in a court of law as well, that's an added bonus, but it was really clear in his name with the world rather than with the law. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, then just click the like so I can get an idea of context. If not, then that's okay. Not everybody's cup of tea. There's plenty more YouTubers out there that I'm sure you can find. You're welcome to subscribe to come back, and if you'd like to get notifications of any videos I put out, then hit the bell down below as well. And please come back anytime. Justice for Johnny.